Alright, I am hitting record. If you want to know, there it is. I also posted the full video and the link to the who you got on Facebook. Are we good to go, gentlemen? Are we good to go? Nah, Lucas Erceg is decent. The Brewers guy. You'll tell Joe that I'm going to break this before I lick his balls. Yeah, he's got Erceg. Erceg is a stud. Alright, hopefully that's the last thing I need to reply to, and we can... Okay guys, so all numbers and hits out of this player break ship. I feel like PETA is behind his computer right now, like super excited. Okay. Nick T, are you going to want all the buybacks? Because all those buybacks are going to fall into your slot. No? Okay. If any cool buybacks come out, I'll ship you. Alright guys, box one. Well, let's just start out of the gates with a gold shimmer of Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Tristan McKenzie. Tristan McKenzie is Omboy 77 up in Canada. Congrats on, boy. That's not numbered. Trying to be a little careful, making sure I don't miss anything numbered. That's not, Chipper Jones isn't numbered, is it? No, okay. Alright, nothing numbered there. Oh, we got a blue coming up. Blue for the Eloy Jimenez spot. Blue non-auto of Eloy Jimenez. Going to TD for Dice. 104. Why is that not focusing for nothing right there? There we go. 104 of 150. Buyback of Norm Hutchins. All right. So it's Monty Irving, not numbered. So this for him. Mateo is not numbered. Nope. Yeah, this is two cases. This is one hobby and one jumbo. Buyback of everybody's favorite company, Milton Bradley. Rookies, Johan Moncada, not numbered. Blue coming up. I actually don't think that's not numbered either. Do you want the 70th Bowmans, Nick T? They're not numbered, but if you want them, I can ship them. Alright. Those will ship. Paper blue for the Milwaukee Brewers, Josh Hader. Yeah, the 7. Yeah, if they have the 7, that's 43 of 150 on that. Pipelines. Alright. That's not numbered. Oh, never mind. Maddox is not numbered, and that is box 1. No, not yet. Alright, box 2. Does anybody know, does this have a lot of 2 autographed hobby boxes like yours did? I know last year's had a fair amount of 2 autoed boxes. Not that you've seen? Alright. How's Joe's case going? You pull anything after the Eloy? Who hit the lucky redemption in Zach? Pile got a little crazy there for a sec. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick T. You don't have the number spot. You got the insert auto spot. Orange, Mark Trumbo. 23/25. All right. Hey, that's kind of cool. A 90s buyback, 90 Bowman buyback of Roger Clemens. That's kind of a neat one. I probably would have chose grass growing if I was you, Danny. I mean, if I was me, I'd have chose Bowman. If I was you, I'd have chose the grass. We got here Gold to 50, Phil Rizzuto going to the numbered spot. Phil Rizzuto gold. Neat card there. Bowman buyback of Gary Sheffield. What's up, Barnesy? Too much midget porn. I was not aware that was something that could be too much of. Carson Fulmer refractor auto. Nick T, I believe you have the Fulmer spot. If I'm correct, that is you, Nick T. On the board early. All right. Got really quiet up in here. I'd have to start saying base to myself a bunch of times. Alright, 2 boxes down. Yes, sorting party afterwards. Bring your own bowman. It's gonna be a long night, Mr. Shadow. that's okay. Looks like we got red or orange paper. Orange paper for the number spot of Mitch Keller. Seven of 25. It'd be so much better if they didn't put the camera's having a hard time picking up on the numbering. Oh, looks like we got another orange paper. For the numbered spot, 17 of 25, Brady Aiken. Top 100 orange. Well, let's stick with the orange trend. This is actually going to the Jose De Leon spot because he has a spot. So this orange paper goes to the Jose De Leon spot. 3 of 25 on that. Vernon Wells buyback. Three orange and one half a box. Trying to look for one of these silver ice people we're talking about. Stevenson, nothing. That red background throws you off a bit on some of those. Jeff Goldbach buyback. I passed a few. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying for sure. I'm going to try to be all careful. Then I'm going to find out that they're only in jumbo. Jumbo's next. Jumbo's after this, and then we do the jumbo player random team break. How's Jumbo's? No, you're in the next case too, P-Daz. This first break's a dual case break. Refractor auto of Francisco Rios. Who has Francisco Rios? Francisco Rios is TD for dice. $54 of $4.99. We got another orange coming up in the box. For the numbered spot, orange, Jorge Bonifacio. 22 of 50. 4 oranges in that box, and we get a refractor auto. Go figure. That's unnumbered, yes. Yes. Alright. Last stack of box 3. Yeah, 3 boxes and no superfractor. Carson Fulmer refractor auto so far, Nick T. You are on the board, probably just not how you'd like to be. I had it mixed up too. You have the insert auto, the numbered auto spot. The numbered auto spot, I believe, is Big Dom. How's Joe's case going, Nick? Any Phillies loving popping out of it? Wow. All good, man. Alright. Now we got another orange. For the Nick Solak spot, Nick Solak. Nick Solak belongs to Groove Dogs. Orange refractor for the Louis Ursig spot, Lucas Ursig. A little something there for Joe, 21 and 25. That would have been a nice auto. Purple, Andy Ibanez to 250. Took us 5 or 6 oranges to pull our first one to 250. Alright. Highly doubtful. Miguel Cabrera buyback. Paper red. Oh, never mind. 70. That's not a real red. That's a fake red. That is a fake red. And Trevor Wilson. If I remember correctly, wasn't he from Oregon? No. I'm thinking about another Trevor. Fake news! Alright guys, give me 1 sec. I gotta run to the restroom. It ain't never healthy to have to hold in when you gotta use the bathroom. Back in 1 second, gentlemen. Alright. No, I'm not. Eventually, Nixie. Eventually. Sometimes I do switch to an e-cig. But I wasn't smoking right there. I was using the bathroom. If I was smoking right there, I'd have been gone longer than 90 seconds. I'm a midday smoker. I don't smoke much in the morning. I don't smoke much at night. I do smoke a fair amount during the day. Alright. Dylan Cease to 499. I have no idea, Nickus. I put it up there for big money, though. Carlos Hernandez buyback. Blue auto for the Jalen Miller spot. Who had Jalen Miller? Jalen Miller is Philly 27. Purple Cabrian Hayes paper. No David Dahl hits so far, but we're really early on, Jam. Really early on, brother. Let me see, that's not a gold. Okay, it's not. Reed, it is posted on Facebook. But outside of that, you have, who do you got here? You've got Taylor Clark. Taylor Clark. I believe it's a he. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the for the grounds of comparison there, Kevin. These cards have like a different feel. Jorge Bautizo. Purple. These cards definitely have a different feel than other years of Bowman. Auto was a blue Jalen Miller. Buyback of Paul Wilder. Or a Whittler. Alright. I have got to pick up the pace, but I cannot get in gear right now. Trying to get in gear, but it is not happening. Wow, that's an old school buyback right there. That is an old school buyback. Woo! Old school. Red Victor Robles paper. That's a nice little parallel there for Big Dom. Oh, damn it, it's the 70th Bowman thing. I gotta get used to that, man. That damn thing's faking me out. I see the red and I'm like, woo! Gold Shimmer of Harold Ramirez. Always takes a little time to get familiar with the product. 30 of 50. That is for the number spot. Okay. Random backwards Clint Frazier. I think I made the right call. Through the longest case first. Purple auto of Ronald Asuna, Rob 98. $156.250. Grats, sir. Grats. It's a purple auto. It's not like I just pulled him a super fractor. And if I do pull him a super fractor, Danny, I'll ship it to you. Because nobody likes Rob 98. Did you? That purple auto's at least $100, Rob? Who pulled that, Danny? I heard about that. Blowout? Man, that's crazy to think that Blowout would pull one of the biggest super fractors in the product. What are the odds? The odds gotta be at least, what, 1 in 3? No, I don't think that stuff goes on with Bowman. I think with Bowman it's all random. Purple, AJ Puckett. Are they? I told you he was pretty good, man. You were all like, yeah, my spot sucks. I hate Jacob. How is that different from saying your spot sucks? Vintage John Olerud. Bing boom. With me there. All right. I'm gonna go this box. I always like bottom left. Always been a bottom left fan. Let's see if I'm full of crap, which most likely I am, but that's okay. Okay. We pulled a couple decent ones. Still about as early on as it can be. Danny, your sarcasm is not needed, but is always appreciated. Gold, paper, J.D. Davis. For that spot that's guaranteed to hit about 300 times. But what are you supposed to have? A gold spot, an orange spot, a blue spot? That would have been too many damn spots. Too many damn spots. Another shield by Marlin that time. Woo! There's a nice one. Refractor auto of Josh Ockimy. Check out this guy's minor league stats. Ockimy is pretty cray-cray. Ockimy is owned by Golden State of Mind. I think he could be good. His minor league stats are pretty nuts right now. I thought that had a gold tint for a while, but it did not. Alright, I'm starting to feel Jalen Ortiz is a semi-pro softball player for a local Walmart in Delaware. So is Will Benson. So is, I think his name, Delvin Perez. No, Hobfather, I think you should definitely sink as much money as you can into Phillies prospects, because as history dictates, you should always invest in Phillies prospects. Fooled you! You know, I'm not as sold on Hap as everybody else is. I'm going to be honest. Jake Bauers blue. Thank you, Sean. You totally got my reference there. Well, and his power impresses me. Right now, his average is not impressing me. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not saying he won't be phenomenal. I just personally am not sold on him. I think what I really liked about well, thank you, Vader. I lost my train of thought. Steve Martin. Wrong Steve Martin. Oh, I was saying what impresses me about Bellinger is him not striking out yesterday. I like the lack of strikeout with him. Paper Purple Orlando Arcia. And he had a walk, so he was using good eye. I do wonder who's going to be the better Major League player, though. Is it going to be Bellinger or is it going to be Verdugo? Or are they both just going to be so damn good it doesn't matter? Rob, you know what would really impress me? Alex Verdugo? Alex Bregman? If he started playing better. That's what would impress me with Alex Bregman. All right. See, I'm not saying I think Bregman's bad. I think Bregman's got a lot of tools. But I think a lot of these guys right now that we got expectations of are letting us down. That nobody expected anything of Aaron Judge, and he's playing better than all of them. Just the facts. Yes, Pete, as you did, but a lot of that was your blind Yankee face. Well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe you're just smarter than the rest of us. That's a possibility, too. I mean, I don't doubt that you're smarter than I am. You're definitely smarter than Hobfather. Then again, my dog Milo is smarter than Hobfather. And don't get mad, Hob. You know my dog's smarter than you. Yeah, Benintendi's playing really well. The only overshadowing, though, Doug, Dansby Swanson right now, is Dansby Swanson. Dansby Swanson is really, really overshadowing Dansby Swanson. Like, I don't blame that on anybody else playing well. I blame that on him playing bad. Jalen Miller, the sequel. Roddy, and again, I'm not saying that Swanson won't get better. I'm saying right now Swanson is bad. Not good. I mean, better baseball player than I am for sure. But I never made it out of Double-A. And by Double-A, I mean Little League. And by Little League, I mean a team I was on last week. Hobfather, until you can prove that, I don't appreciate you saying it. Come on, we're looking for that first wow factor. Where is that wow factor? Do it, Hobfather. For once, follow through with something in your life and train a monkey. Please, I'm so sick of hearing about this stuff you could do. Just shut up and do it. Train a monkey and show that you have value as a person. Felix Hernandez buyback. Tell you what, after how Felix Hernandez has been playing lately, that's more like a Felix Hernandez sellback. I love my boy King Felix, but he is not playing well. You are correct, sir. Hey-o. I'm just glad it wasn't Hopfather that said Johnny Carson, because I don't think Hopfather's even old enough to know who Johnny Carson is. Honestly, Hopfather, I'm going to be honest, man, your nonsense just makes the break funner. More enjoyable. I am still waiting to be entertained. I have a feeling I'm going to find Jumbo to be more entertaining. Probably should pull Heath, though. Can Noah Syndergaard look more Swedish in that picture? The superfractor of that card would be badass. Louis Yahara refractor. I want the superfractor of that Syndergaard. No, you know what's best about that set? Is that they're all looking pretty slick, and then you have Chipper Jones, who just looks like, huh. Eloy Jimenez purple for the Eloy Jimenez spot. Paper purple. Andrew McCutcheon, paper purple. Hopfather, maybe you could do me a favor. Hideki Matsui. Maybe you could, if you get bored, maybe you could go suck one. Can you really... I'm not sure if you can really own the whole buyback set, seeing as they're just randomly different cards. Maybe you can, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll tell you what spot he doesn't have, Doug. He doesn't have the G spot, because you know he's never found that. I think that's the longest I've seen with Hobfather not responding. Wow, Eric, was that really called for? What's up, Eric? What did Giants fan ever do to you? Fake red. Nick Senzel refractor. That would have been a nice auto. Man, I feel like we're going to fly through this jumbo case, but this hobby case is taking some time to get through. Luckily, I started this early as crap. Juan Rivera buyback. Woo! Hobfather is not negative. He's self-loathing and indifferent. Gold. Cal Quantrill. $6/50. Yeah, they are. Whenever I see Devers, I get him mixed up with Rusney Castillo. And I'm like, what is Devers doing in this? Who was that? I was getting Zedlock and Zadzik mixed up a lot. Golden Boy. Zedlock and Zadzik. Zedlock and Zadzik. Yeah, I was getting them mixed up constantly in 16 draft. There will be a brief intermission before we dig into the jumbo case of this break portion. Yeah, Connor and Cody. Alright, let's pull something neato. For the Jose Pujols spot, Jose Pujols. It looks like he's got the power of his older brother. I think that's his little brother, isn't it? Not his lost son. He was abandoned at sea. They just found him 3 years ago. You're now applying movies you watched on Lifetime to bone breaks. Well played, sir. Blue 70th Chrome for the World Baseball Classic. Fellers. NATO! Evan Gaddis buyback. 3 boxes left. I should say 3 boxes left in the first half of this break. We should. I want to say we're probably due for some kind of orange with ink. Rick Aguilera. That's not bad centering for that year of Bowman. I agree with you though, Golden Boy. Like, we don't have enough of the buybacks and normal tops. Let's start throwing them in Bowman too. It's everything we needed. Fake to 150. Is that numbered? No. I agree though, that look of Bowman was very hospital room. This is TD for Dice. This is. If you want to know who you have, I posted on my Facebook page. There's a spreadsheet and there's a video of me doing the random. Bam! Sean's on top of it. You guys thought Sean's were useless. Look how useful this Sean is. It's a good Sean. No autos, but 2, you got a purple and a blue colored so far. No. Andrew Sapacco for the Andrew Sapacco spot, which is red and gold. For some reason, I think he's going to be decent, but that could just be because he's a Dodgers pitcher, and it seems like every Dodgers pitcher is just going to be decent. No. That's why I thought that we were going to have to check the mailbox. I guess I don't even schedule one. Cards just have a different feel than other years of Bowman. Alright. Well, okay. All right. P-Daz, are you an Ivan Rodriguez collector? Aaron Judge did not just go yard again. Are you serious? Refractor Mark Zagunis. Did Judge really just go yard again this year? Yeah, make him the MVP already. Let's just already make him the American League MVP, and everybody, including me, who sold his cards, should just quit prospecting because we were all wrong. P-Daz was right, and the rest of us were all wrong. Yes, Steve. I posted on Facebook if you need to know who you have. Not yet, but we still have the jumbo case to do, Steven. We're just starting to get close to finishing up the hobby. Woo! Alejandro Giron buyback. Blue, Francisco Rios. I believe Francisco Rios does have a spot. So that will be going to the Francisco Rios spot. Rob98, don't feel bad, man. I've owned 1010s, 1010 refractors, blues, blue waves, a couple of golds. Like, the whole Bowman world right now. I shouldn't say the whole because Paul did. The reality is very few people believed in Aaron Judge. Very few people believed in him. And there's still a long season to go. Mind you, he's playing fantastic right now, but there's still a long season. Oh, you think he's going to be a flash in the pan like Sexton? Hey, in Sexton's defense, though, Sexton did not get bad until he became a Mariner. Sexton was good until he became a Mariner. Then it was all downhill. I will say this, though, Aaron Judge does seem to be adjusting very well. Because it's not like he's only played well for a week. Jorge Aflaler. I believe that is also Mike. Let me double check here. Who had Jorge? That's actually Josap. Josap 21 was the second top loaded card. Yeah, there's been some blues, a gold. Sexton was a roider. I don't care what anybody says. Sexton roided. Dude, don't talk any smack about Judge in this room, because P-Daz will pitbull you. And I'm going to let him do it. Check this out. Hey, P-Daz, I think Aaron Judge is slightly overrated. Let me have it. Blue Shimmer, Austin Meadows, not numbered. Archos, that's just an idiotic statement. Like, clearly, Don Mattingly so far had a better career. Francisco Lindor paper blue than Aaron Judge. Hey, you know who is a better baseball player than Andrew Benintendi? Mickey Mantle. Just my opinion. I'm sorry. I think Mickey Mantle was better than Andrew Benintendi. Mickey Mantle. Awesome. Brooke Jacoby. Yes, Minty Mankle. Minty Mankle. No, sometimes my throat gets dry. I will say this about Mike Trout. Mike Trout is the Michael Jordan of playing on a team that's horrible. Sorry guys, I knocked off my sleeves, had to grab a new stack. Bumped them. My bad. Purple, Lucas Ursig. Aaron Judge is a redemption. As another redemption. Dino Raja is a redemption. Balky Bartakamis is a redemption. Alright, one box left and we're going to take a 5-minute recess and get into the jumbo case. What's up, Mike? I have pulled you ink in this player break, Mike. David Kingman over Aaron Judge. The whole jumbo case to go. Alright. Bam! Bruce Hurst buyback. Get that thing graded. Little OC from top to bottom, but clean card. One day that B word. I think with all of our oranges, one of them was meant to be autoed and just wasn't. Bam, Dave Parker. I remember that kid mashing for Oakland when I was a kid. Well, maybe it had my orange auto. Or maybe this is my orange auto. Damn. I think this might be the second orange we've pulled of that guy. We have pulled like multiple colors of Bonifacio. Well, Rob, I definitely think you got the best auto probably in the first half of this break. Although we did start off with that gold shimmer. That's a cool looking Griffey. The lucky redemption cap. Please don't let it be Tebow. Huda Man list is up on Facebook, brother. There is another case to go after this one in the second part of the break. But I have it posted in my Facebook group, my friend. There is also the video if you prefer the video format. Austin Voth, $4.99. Not yet, Doug, but we do have a second case that hopefully will be chocked full of Rutherford and other gentlemen. Thank you, Gabe. They're really holding out that last auto on us. Hello, autograph. We are going to end with a redemption. Bowman, accent autographed orange refractor parallel of Noah Syndergaard. Going to Nick T, baby. That's a nice way to end the case. Orange Syndergaard auto. Whee! Not a bad way to end the first one. Oh yeah, smoke break time. Smoke break, grab something to drink. P-Daz, we got another case to go though, man. We got another case to go. Alright, be right back, guys, in just a couple of minutes. If anybody wants, open my mail for me. All right, on with the show. Short recess, and we're back. No, that's next, Vinny Callie. Dumbo. We're just firing off the second part of the player break right now. This should go much, much quicker than Hobby went. Say goodbye to oranges and say hello to more autos. Shoot. I could do it, Scott. I could do it, man. Hello, Otto. Sadly, I only want to break enough, though, to where I can still get all of this out to people tomorrow. Okay. Let's get cranking. All right. Gold Shimmer, Kyle Tucker. Trying to keep the mess contained. Purple Ioannis Cespedes and purple of Luis Almanzar. Almanzar goes to the Almanzar spot. Cespedes goes to the numbered spot. Kind of a cool one right there. Buyback David Ortiz. Jalen Miller spot strikes again. That's 3 for Jalen Miller. Back, Brian Roberts. He's got a glove on his head. You're silly, Brian Roberts. I wonder if any of the buybacks are from like the ridiculously old Bowman. Paper blue, Dylan Cousins. Blue auto of Wilmer Becerra, maybe? Who's got Becerra? Let's see who's got Becerra. Becerra is E.C. Shelton. There you go, Eric. Blue auto. You just hit a who? Boom just hit a Harper. Oh, you did? Awesome. Grats. Gold Shimmer auto of Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta gold wave is going to J-Corb. J-Corb with some gold wave auto mojo. That's Joe Corbin. Who'd you hit that with? Joe's second case? Rhino? Art, your break hasn't started yet, CWKA. That one's next. That one is next. Alright, there's box one. Man, Jumbo is so much easier to fly through. If for some reason Aaron Judge ends up the American League Player of the Year, you have to get a tattoo of him. And it has to say chosen one. Oh no, it hasn't been bad. Purple Jack Flaherty. We ended the last case good. We ended it with an orange Syndergaard auto. Then we started this one off with a blue wave auto and a gold wave auto and a blue auto in the first box. Purple auto of Lucas Ursig for Josap. P-Daz, do me a favor. Tell Josap I pulled him a purple auto and now he can lick my balls. It is him now who gets to be the... Oh, you're only in here? I was like, it's him who gets to be the ball licker now. Not me. fake out again. Dane Dunning refractor. Alex, you get anybody? Wow, refractor auto of Kevin Mitane. Man, this jumbo case has really picked up this break. That is Kubli. Mr. Mason, nice hit, buddy. Alex, you aren't in any of my breaks, are you? Today? You got into Joe's break. You didn't get into mine. Yeah, I think you're in Joe's break, dum-dum. Later, buddy. Okay. We'll probably at about 6:30.
When do you want to eat?
Well, I'd order about 6:30.
Well, I could put in for future delivery right now.
Wow, in the same box, base auto of Eloy Jimenez.
Woo!
In the same box is the refractor Mitane. Gentlemen, business has picked up. In this case, business has picked up. That's 2 boxes you've seen. Well, that's a good problem to have. Yes, we are one more big auto away from a slobber knocker, Scott Shadow. I can confirm. And we have the purple of the Brewers guy in the first box. Is pretty good. Digging it, man. Digging it. Blue Lucas Erceg non-auto. The chase guys in this stuff is any basketball player, Paul, that played from 1983 to 1992. Yeah, there's 5 or 6, but you never know. Tyler O'Neill last year started off literally like a $3 base auto. And now he's like a $70 gem. Paper Purple Dull Blue Joe Jimenez. Yeah, the in-betweener guys are the guys I like. Man, I need to show P-Daz an Aaron Judge auto. With it being Aaron Judge's birthday, that's practically like P-Daz's second birthday. I did win a free box because I picked Aaron Judge. That's true. Refractor auto of Jarrell Cotton. That is StuFan14, Mr. Vincent Bailey on the board. This is why I did the hobby case first, is because I knew I could fly through these. Gold, Michael Kopech. Michael Kopech? Oh, never mind. I had somebody in my head. For some reason, I was thinking of that dude for the Marlins. Yeah, Kolek. What was the short break, Doug? Darren Dalton. Yeah, I definitely was taking a short break. I didn't want to take a long one. I'll take another short break after this case. Ronil Radiz auto. No idea who has him. You did miss some nice stuff come out, Doug. We pulled a refractor of the dude for the Braves and Eloy Jimenez base auto. I have a feeling Senzel's SP though. I haven't heard a lot of people pulling Nick Senzel. Purple, Luis Ortiz, Reggie Sandos buyback. Is Senzel, wait, I can't add that, man. Alright, making sure nothing's numbered there. Reggie. I liked Reggie Sanders when I was a kid. Although I was also the same kid that wanted Tony Gwynn's little brother Chris Gwynn to be really good. Freddie Peralta again. Alright, we are flying through this. Love it. Sadly, I only got 11 cases because this is going to be ridiculous to rebuy. Yeah. That dude for the Braves refractor auto, base Eloy Jimenez auto, and purple auto. Man, I got to get more. Yeah, Maitin refractor auto, Eloy base. Maitin. Kevin Maitin. You guys didn't do your PYT yet, did you, Jay Birch? Refractor Willie Calhoun. Yeah, my turn. We do need Rutherford or Senzel. I agree. That would be pretty badass. Purple, blue Matt Manning that I just called a purple Matt Manning. Why not? Ray Ordonez buyback. Nice. That's a nice ass card. Oh yeah, well I just pulled a purple auto of Jose Pujols. Not quite as nice, huh? But it's still a purple auto for somebody. Jose Pujols spot hits. Uh, 16th cousin, 42 times removed, Tom. Grady Sizemore buyback. That's his little brother, I believe, if I'm correct. Andrew Sapako, second one of him. He could be decent under a fairly good win-loss record. Parts of it may be a replay. Brad Penny buyback. Woo! Brad Penny. Purple Oscar De La Cruz paper. Refractor auto of Luis Carpio. June, Tom, June. Mike Trout, purple paper. This break was $39 CWKA, and it was a dual case. Again, with just the real vintage buyback stuff there. I don't even know what year Bowman that's from. That shit's ancient. There was also a refractor of J.D. Davis. That is truly just vintage at its finest right there. Blue, Franklin Colomi. I pulled his Superfractor auto last year for Vincent Bailey. I think it's 52, Tom. Don't quote me on that, though, because I was born in 1980. Did we get you one, Doug? Right on, I'm glad we at least got you one. Paper blue, Stefan Gonzalez. Jacob Hayward auto. I don't know much about young Jacob Hayward, so I'm just going to say Jacob Hayward auto. Buckeye, how are you, my friend? TJ Freehold refractor auto. You know that guy's a power hitter when his auto has him bunting. Uh-oh. Dougie's on fire. Dougie is on fire. Troy Glass buyback. I like players that have gold glove defense, Tom. Chance Adams auto. Eckersley buyback. And halfway through. Actually, more than halfway through. We've only got 3 boxes left. And we'll take another little 5-minute intermission, and then we will crack through the random team break. And the random team break, I will ship good chrome rookies and inserts if people want them. Can I get some confirmation from Kubli? Alright, hold on. I'm going to take that out right now and tag that. Because I don't want to forget and ship to the wrong person. With this, Doug, I was just going to ship numbered cards and hits and stuff, but if you really need them, I can definitely make an exception. But I do need you to message me or text me to remind me. Blake Rutherford purple. Sadly not autoed, but yeah, random teams is full, Kevin. I filled it. It filled pretty much by itself without me running minis. But I'll be doing some other kind of Bowman break tomorrow. Refractor PJ Cologne. Autograph of Thomas Zupecki. For what, Gabe? Oh, did you have Zupecki? Yay. Oh, send me goods, Gabe. I got that Matt Manning refractor back from BGS to ship you. Carl Crawford. Bowman Scouts Auto for player slot Andrew Benintendi. That does not go to the insert auto slot because Andrew Benintendi has a slot. Andrew Benintendi is owned by, man, Kubli. You are killing this case. That is numbered to 50. 24 of 50 on the Benintendi, brother. Have yourself a break, man. Blue Shimmer, Luis Garcia. That's not numbered. Nice lick. Rob, hit me up about if you want me to send anything to Joe. I'm a little iffy until I kind of look these cards over a bit. Oh my goodness. It's a red that's not a bullshit one. Here's a real red. 5 of 5, paper red, Chase Valid. P-Mill, you don't have to lie about liking girls, man. I accept you regardless. You are my friend no matter what. Because I was going to say, with some of the texts I get from you, I'd hard pressed to believe you like girls. See that, fellas? Don't the rest of you waste your time. Chase Valley, he's not bad. Okay, here's one of those weird silver Ariel Awardo to $4.99. I kind of liked him in 14 draft for a bit because he was cheap. And I like promising and I like cheap, Golden Boy. Yeah, I'd probably hold it, Rob. Abraham Gutierrez, player slot. Two boxes left. Then we'll take a little breaky break and we will fire up the random team. You know what though, Golden Boy? I had a theory about that. Would you like to hear my theory about Alex Jackson? My theory with Alex Jackson is that he spent 3 years now in, like, basically, like, the lowest A you can be in. He might just be adjusting. Like, I could still see him going up to double A and struggling, potentially. I kind of feel like with him, he's just adjusting. Because he's used to it. Now, I could be completely wrong. But now he's a few years older playing against, 18-year-old kids. Fernando Ramiro. Adrian Gonzalez buyback. Blue, Clint Frazier, that's not numbered. It's one of those shimmers. Refractor auto of Jason Groom. Not a bad one right there. Not a bad one right there. Is that you, Mr. Harmon? Congrats, sir. What's up, Poo Poo Mania? Just seeing what's going on. Purple paper of Senzel. I wasn't whining last night. Not to say I never whine. I wasn't whining last night. Bam, buyback, John Lackey. I only won 2 things last night. Well, I won 3 things, but one of them I split with Crow because Crow was getting beat up. I did win the Griffey, that's true. That part is a fact. Yeah, I'd say winning a couple might be putting it mildly. That might be putting it mildly. Well, I'm definitely getting a feel for a few of these guys being SP. Ah, I saw the Nick. I was hoping for Senzel. We're going to have to go with Solak. The best guy in this set by far is Dave Stewart or Ozzy Canseco. It's kind of a toss-up. Yeah, Melvin Terror too. Yes, Myton is good, but he's no Melvin Terror. Last box. Ozcoop, can you lay down that beautiful PayPal for me? Thank you very kindly, sir. Drew Jackson Blue. More like Drew Jackson Boo. He got traded, didn't he? He's not even a Mariner anymore. Yep, for Jose De Leon, right? Or who was it? Was it Jose De Leon? No. Chase DeJong. Thank you, Brady. Chase DeJong. Speaking of Jose De Leon, look at that. There's an auto of him. Marshawn can shove it up his arse. You did not miss another Eloy, Tom. Paper Blue, Chris Bryant. No, not Steve De Leon family. Different De Leon. Zupecki Refractor. God, another buyback of Randy Bush. How lucky can we get? How lucky can we get? 2 Randy Bush buybacks in the same case? There isn't a spot for buyback either. I might just have to put those on eBay and cash out. I don't care what anybody says. This Chipper Jones is the ugliest card in the set. Ugliest card in the set is that Chipper Jones right there. No offense to Chipper. Fantastic baseball player. Horrid looking card. Jose Rio. Look, everybody can say whatever they want. All fine and well. It's a horrible looking baseball card. Shadow, you were born in 1988. How would you know? Which actually, clearly you weren't born in 98, but, you know, hey. Nice, JM Dodgers. Good looking out, man. Good looking out. Man, Jose Pujols is popular in this product. Jose Pujols is a popular guy in this product. Another one for the Pujols spot. We got 1 auto left. I honestly felt like we were going to get a Superfractor. I feel a little robbed. Lucas Gregg, $4.99. Todd Walker buyback. I totally used to have a Mohawk. I actually I've had a single Mohawk, a double Mohawk, and a triple Mohawk, depending on what year in the 90s it was. Absolutely used to rock a Mohawk. I don't know about a tie-dye tank. No, I might have had a tie-dye tank top or two. I definitely had some stonewashed jeans. Sky Shadow, it's 2017. How am I going to go find a picture of me in 1998? I think you might just have to trust that I'm probably not lying about my hairstyles growing up. Gentlemen, we are going to end on a Yu-Chi Chang. We are going to end on a base auto of Yu-Chi Chang. How poetic is that, Shuby? Yeah, Pootie Tang. Alright. I'm going to put a post up that in 10 minutes I am randoming off the jumbo break. So we're doing that in 10 minutes. I'm going to do a I'm going to record a hit recap tonight, Tom. I'm going to record a separate hit recap after dinner for both individual breaks. Does that work? Alright, cool. Alright.